Hello, welcome back to my channel Being Rocky. I hope everyone is having a safe and wonderful day. So guys, me and the wifey have another space saving idea for our garden because we can build more box and I want more plant, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna build a bucket planter today.
Cool.
So
Can't wait to see that.
So we went to Home Depot and we got 6 pressure treated 2x4x8. So we wanted blue buckets. So Home Depot buckets are orange. So we went to Lowe's and we got 6 5-gallon buckets. So we're gonna start with this one because I got space for 6 buckets. So we're gonna get started with 6 buckets. The tools I got my pencil, or in Guyana what you say, I got one leady. I got some 3-inch decking screw. Got my screw gun, measuring tape, a square. I got my square because today I'm using my brand new little DeWalt circle saw. Look at that.
Nice.
Brand new blade on it. Look at it. Right?
Awesome.
So if you have a chop saw or a table saw, it's better to use that because you're gonna get squirrel cuts. Got my knife and I got a wifey behind the camera getting ready to go and do this little garden project.
Yes.
So first thing we're gonna do is measure our bucket. I know our buckets is 14.5, but the buckets are 14.5 inches, right? The 5-gallon buckets. So you decide how high you want it. So I'm gonna go about yay high, 19 inches.
Nice.
It's easier on your back
Right.
because I'm getting a little old now.
Yeah.
And then the other one is gonna be about this height, which is gonna be, I'm gonna cut my legs. What is this? Here, 19, 27.
Okay.
All right. So let's get started.
So we're doing a 2-tiered planter.
2-tier planter with 3
Three buckets,
buckets.
at the
1,
bottom.
2, 3. Right? And then 3 more on top here.
Yeah. Awesome.
So each bucket is 10.25. So what you do is, first 2x4. This 2x4 is 1.5 inches. They say it's 2, but it's not 2. It's 1.5 inches. So what you do is, grab your piece of wood, and then you do 1.5 inches to be certain, right?
Yeah.
Then you go 10.25, which would fit one of your bucket. Then you do your other 1.5 inches, right? And then you go 10.25 again.
Nice.
You go 10.25, and then you do 1.5 inches. So on down until, if you want to build 5 bucket, or 4 bucket, or 3 bucket, that's how you get it. And because I'm using my circle saw, what I'll do is just draw them out, right? Draw them out so I know that's my 2x4. So that's going to be my last cut. So there we have it, 1, 2, 3 bucket.
Awesome.
So you measure that. That's 37 and 5/8. 37 and 5/8. So you're gonna need, I'm gonna need 4 pieces of that. Okay.
In the meantime, I want to show you guys we got some petunias, flowers. Look how beautiful they look. Just have to plant them down into the containers. at the little fountain I got from Amazon the other day, and it's a solar one. So let's see, honey cutting.
So out of 2 2x4, I got my 4 37.5/8 for my base, and each one of it we got 21 1/4. So I'm gonna do 10 1/4, 10 1/4. So nothing goes to waste, guys. Nothing goes to waste. I'm gonna show you the wastage we got. 1, 2, right? Let me cut this off. Right? 10 1/4. And 10 1/4. This is what we got waste out of 2 2x4.
Wow.
So, because the lumber is a little expensive now, so this is how we're gonna get started. Right? 1, 2. Gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's 3 buckets.
And that's 3 buckets right there.
Nice.
Right? 10 1/4 we space it. So
But-
that's both of this gonna be my base.
Okay. Let's see the bucket in there, honey.
Huh?
Let's put one.
Oh, make sure.
Yeah.
Look, see? It's gonna go right, but
Oops.
right? No. See? When I spaced it out good, 1. That's 1 bucket. 2 bucket. 3 bucket.
Wow. All right. Good job.
Thank you, love. So, I got 2 screw here. Got my decking screw. Had to change my bit. So sometimes the ground is not level. So this is what we're gonna do. When you see it's not square, I put you a little screw right there.
All right.
See the little trick there, love?
Yep.
Look at that. See how square it got back?
Nice.
That's it. Then you do your screw.
Very
Right?
nice.
Then once we get this two in here, what we're working towards is most of the 2x4 are not going to be the same width. Some of them are going to be thicker, some of them are going to be thinner. So once you get the top level, you could have the bottom off a little bit.
Okay.
Right? Alright guys. So here we're marking your lines. Come in handy. See there? So you already got your measurement. And you already got your measurement. Right?
Cool.
So you see I did one here, love. Right? But I make them a little tight because it's not gonna get nothing in the bottom. All it's gonna hang it on with the dart and the plant is the lip.
Okay, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you put it in, you gotta be a little tight, right?
All right.
See? Don't worry about it. See? And I'm gonna take these handles off somehow, right, babes?
I think they pull off or something, yeah.
Yeah, probably we gotta get a grinder. Let me see.
Oh.
No, look.
Easy.
Look at that. Right? I thought I gotta get a grinder. More tools.
You?
Right? Look.
Nice.
We're gonna pull it off. How are we gonna pull it off?
Okay.
That's it, right?
Perfect.
That's our planter. So I got one. I'm gonna screw up that one, and then we're gonna get started on the legs.
All right. Nice. Looking good.
How you look there?
Something gone wrong.
So we got both our base, right?
Mhm.
So this is gonna be like this, love,
Okay, cool.
right?
Yep.
So we decide on the lower one, we're gonna go with 19, right?
Uh-huh.
And on the higher one, we're gonna go with what we says
32 or something?
32. I think that's a little high for us, love,
Maybe.
right? So this 19, say 29,
All right.
like right here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Plant 36 inches, right?
Uh-huh.
So let me get a start on cutting my legs.
Because I'm 5'1", I don't need a ladder to climb up and pick
Baigan.
our
Yeah,
tomatoes.
You hear the joke when the guys go weak house
Uh-huh.
and there's like a bunch of old guys
Uh-huh.
and they sit down and they call it gaff, right?
Uh-huh.
So this one would say, man, why? If you see me got one pan and it has inside a pan, soon as it has a bus, you want a whole garden.
Wow.
The
Okay.
next one would say, the next one would come to like say, what you talk about? Must come. You're not even gonna come in a yard, must watch a front yard. Me gotta give them picnic, lot of climb a bike and tree.
Enough tax.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so let me get started on my legs.
All right.
19.
And how high is going to be off the ground, hon?
It's so if we're doing 19,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be, let me put this one in. Right? If it's 19, it's gonna be like this off the ground.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Yeah. Perfect.
Good?
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm adding on the legs to the planter now.
Right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get started with my taller section first.
Okay.
Right? So I'm gonna put 2 tack screw first.
And look how beautiful it is today in Florida. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's perfect.
One,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4. Look like a little bit, try this.
Yeah, nice.
It's 3. And we got one more. Make it 4.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna show you what it looks like.
Alright.
I gotta put a couple more screws, but solid build. Right?
Mhm.
So this is gonna be the top end of it.
Alright.
This is where our bucket is gonna go. Like this.
That's the top shelf.
That's the top shelf of our bucket.
Okay.
And then that's the lips got onto it there. Boom. Full with door, drill, plant.
Nice.
Right?
Mhm.
So now let me get started on my bottom.
Alright.
So I got the 219. All I'm needing is 2 foot on here, right? So what I'm gonna do is grab this and my drill, and we're gonna do 2 legs here.
Uh-huh.
So this is gonna go like this there, love.
Beautiful. Nice.
And
I
that is
love
our
it.
planter.
Wow.
So what I'll do first is I'll make sure this is square. Grab my square. See, gotta raise up, gotta go up, up. Right? Make sure it's square and nice.
That's gonna save a lot of space.
Yes, lovely.
We'll
Right,
do
make
all
sure
our tomatoes in those buckets.
it's nice and square.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna draw a line so I know exactly where I'm going.
All right.
So let me put a couple screws in here. We up and rolling.
Woohoo. It's looking real good, hon. Good job.
Teamwork, babes, teamwork. Right?
Uh-huh.
Look at it there.
Very
And
nice.
it'll save us so much space. How much plants I got in the little pot that didn't go down as yet.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Here goes our planter.
Wow.
6 bucket planter.
You are awesome.
Thank you, thank you. I just gotta put a couple more screws. And next little tip is, so like how it's on the concrete, and if you want to move it around, you could add wheels to it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not gonna add wheels because it's gonna be stationary. You're gonna get a measurement, do your square from here to here, 31, and then you're gonna put a piece of wood like this, 31, right on the bottom here, right?
Uh-huh.
This, and then you could add 1 wheel to the bottom, 2 wheels to the bottom, so you could move it around.
Okay, cool.
If
Great
you plant-
idea.
Yeah, if you're planting on the concrete.
All right.
But I'm not, so no wheels.
All right, guys. So it's the next day and we're back at it. Honey is filling up some dirt there to plant his tomatoes. And look at this. We have tomatoes that's ready to be picked. Look at that. Look at those 2 big ones there.
This,
Mm?
do you see this?
Oh, wow. We got 2 little Balange. Look how cute.
Look at them.
Oh, that is cute. Wow, awesome.
Forest beginning of the season.
And I had bought some seeds, basil seed from Home Depot. Look, all of them germinate, and we got a lot of little plants here. And Han is busy mixing up his potting mix with some garden soil to plant more tomatoes. Look how nice he put the tomatoes there.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So this is my mix.
Mhm.
I bought the garden soil, and Home Depot got it on sale right now for 3 of the, I think it was
3 for 10.
3 for 10
Yeah.
small bags. And I got some of my potting mix,
Nice.
and that's my blend. Right?
Very good, huh?
Look how beautiful this is here.
Nice and loose.
See that there?
Yeah.
Nice and loose.
And then we had got some habanero peppers here from Parksdale. And we're gonna plant them in this box. So I got 4 tomatoes. And then we got 6 buckets there. So we gotta decide what we're gonna put in the other 2 buckets, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Roma and we got 2 better bush and 2 Roma.
Okay.
Look at that there, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's where it's gonna be going.
All right.
How you look there?
It looks so nice already.
Right?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna leave the tags on them so you can know?
Which is which.
Yeah.
Until I'm ready.
Okay,
for the
nice.
plant. See? This is an extra plant.
Ah! Okay.
Right? Bottom leaves. Put it a little slant.
Mm-hmm.
So the stem itself get a lot of roots. So you get more bearing off of it.
Oh, great tip.
Yeah. Gonna put it in a way that the stem gets some roots. So I forgot to mention, I already get a 1-inch hole on my buckets.
Okay, nice. For the
All my
water.
buckets are already pre-drilled.
All right.
See? Let me take this piece here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good for drainage.
All that's left is the planters need to be painted and put in place and put in my buckets. And I still got place to more stuff.
All right, good job, honey.
So I gotta go searching at the flea market there, love.
For more plants.
More plants.
I agree.
All right. And
Good
they're so
job.
healthy, huh?
Yeah, they're really nice. We got this from Parksdale market, farmers market.
They're really healthy.
Yeah. Gonna be a lot of tomatoes this year and peppers. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
So we have a little bit more soil left over, and Han decided to plant down my flowers for me.
It's good there, baby.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's high or a little more low?
That high is good.
Okay.
Didn't realize the container is so big.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Center.
And look how beautiful the sunflower came out.
It's beautiful, eh? You know rain will fall.
I know, so pretty. And then the zinnias have some flowers too.
Yes, they do.
Look how beautiful. Very nice. Han is trimming out some of the leaves from the Balange plant because they're loaded with blooms.
I need some not leaf.
Right. Everything is looking so beautiful. Really enjoy this garden. So we have 2 more planters to be painted, and then we're gonna put the lights on them, and then garden is completed. Hanban?
Until I decide to build more of those boxes.
Those planters with the buckets?
Yes.
Yep. And look, I have more sunflower came out here this morning again. So beautiful.
Finish painting.
Looks good.
I had to wake up and push myself into painting this.
Because that's your favorite things
This
to do.
is one of my favorite things to do, painting.
Mm-hmm. Looks so nice, hon.
Alright?
Mm-hmm. Now you got dry, and then we'll put the buckets. And
Ooh, see? That's what I'm talking about. Don't forget some pieces.
yes. So everything will match nice in the garden. Thank you, hon.
Come on, we go around and do a little. Ha! That was the only one.
That's the only piece?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do a little inspection there.
Awesome
pretty,
job.
right?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Alright, as soon as this dry here, put it into place and plant.
All right. All right, so the planter is finished and Honey's putting in the buckets in there. And it's looking awesome, hon.
Thank you. And they love where they're at because look at this.
You already got blooms?
Already got blooms, lovely.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
you know we are doing something good there, right?
Yeah. And we had to adjust the foot at the bottom. That's why those two wood is not painted, but Honey said he's gonna do it soon.
This slew, but look how
Sturdy.
strong.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it looks so good there, hon.
So we got spot for two more stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know what we're gonna put there, but
We'll see.
we'll drop something in there soon. Look at that, right?
Wow.
Wow. And guys grow healthy and strong and provide a lot of fruits.
That's a good idea, hon, what you did there. I love it. Yep.
So what I'll do is I'll do like 8 buckets there. What you think?
Over there in that corner?
Yeah.
I think it's an amazing idea. Love it.
Right, and move my stuff back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have like 8 plants.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
But we think I'll go down a little lower this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Great idea.
And then that one, so if it shoots up, it's not up
Right.
high up.
You know what I wanted to plant, hon?
Yes.
I've been wanting to plant green onions. White onions, sorry, and
White
red ones.
onions.
Yeah.
So if this doesn't do good,
Hon, they're doing good. Look, you got eggplants there already.
Yeah.
Or baigan, look.
yeah.
All right.
See how nice my Caraila come there, love?
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Yesterday we planted some Caraila. Look at that, 2 there. And 2 more here. So then they'll grow up on this arch that Honey made.
That is nice. I like that.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Nice. All right, guys. So that's our project.
So guys, once again, thank you for coming along with me and the wifey for starting our summer projects in our kitchen garden. Once again, thank you from the bottom of our heart for your love, your support you've shown us on our Facebook page, Being Rocky and Family, our YouTube channel, Being Rocky, and guys, please follow us. We are on TikTok. Once again, thank you guys, and if you haven't, please like and subscribe.